Hello everybody, welcome back. Sport Federation TV. We've got a fantastic guest with us. Courtney Strauss is the head of women's baseball in Cape Town and of course avid Baseball5's player. For those of you that don't know, Baseball5 is a new sport that has just hit the world and is globally climbing. It is reaching out everywhere. It's now being played at clubs and schools and it's probably South Africa's fastest growing sport. This is Baseball5's. In studio with me, Courtney Strauss. Courtney, welcome. First time on the show with us.
Thank you for having me, JP.
Okay, first and foremost, you're a baseball player.
I am. I've been playing baseball for about 2 years. Softball I've played for about 5 years. So I'm a baseball fan and a baseball player, lover. It's my passion.
And now, well, just tell us a little bit about that. Where do you play baseball?
My club is Durbanville Baseball Club.
Yeah.
I've been there for the last 2 years. I'm currently the secretary of Durbanville as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's my home net.
Yeah, yeah. So how, from a women's baseball, let's quickly talk about that. Women's baseball, how much do you play? How often do you play? Are there leagues, competitions?
So currently the women in Cape Town who are active in baseball are playing mixed at their clubs. I play mixed as well. I play for the second side at Durbanville Baseball Club. We have other 3 females as well at Durbanville. We play every Saturday.
Right.
And it's
so this is mixed
fun.
Baseball?
It's mixed baseball, yes.
All right. So men and women playing in the same baseball team?
Exactly.
Okay.
And believe you me, the women that are involved in baseball can give the guys a run for their money. I can tell you that.
So that's, I mean, why don't we, that's very similar then to the Baseball5s.
It is. It's just Baseball5s is a little bit more compact. You play on a smaller court, obviously, and you don't need much equipment besides 4 bases actually, and a ball, and your hand. That's it.
This past month has been a highlight for Baseball5s. I mean, you guys, as part of the South African setup, in this year you went to, well, the team went to Tanzania. You walk away as the Africa Championships, or Africa winners, qualify for Mexico. And of course, South Africa went and competed there now. Incredible to see South Africa doing so well against the world, in a world environment where it's a very new sport for us in the country.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome to see us finish off in the place that we did. In World Cup in Mexico, and you know, from what I gathered, because I unfortunately didn't make the Joburg trials, but what I gathered is that they are extremely dedicated and they have very good coaches backing them, and they are actually quite talented. I watched a few of the games, and the way they actually held the other countries is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
So for you guys, this coming Sunday, it's a Baseball5's tournament at Durbanville Baseball Club, if I understand it right.
That's correct, yes.
Specifically to bring awareness to breast cancer. Yeah,
so in the baseball society, we have had members and family members that have passed away from cancer and who are fighting cancer currently. So we thought that, you know, why not combine something that is new to baseball and bring awareness to something that we have been fighting for decades.
Yeah.
And just to show the public that we're not just about baseball. We also give back, and we like giving back as well. So it's not just baseball every single weekend and week. Yeah, and just to show our members as well, our existing members, that we do actually care and we know what they are going through.
It's one of the big things in baseball is that sort of family environment.
Yes, that is exactly it. We revolve around our families because we want our kids to start playing baseball so that they can grow up and, you know, fill in the major league teams and eventually be selected for NBC and SA and things like that. So it all starts from, you know, peewees, and that's what we actually want. Is that we want families to come down every single weekend, spend the day there, have fun, watch their kids hit a home run or 2-bagger.
Let's talk a little bit about Sunday. Baseball 5, you got a number of clubs coming.
Yeah, so at the moment we have about 5 clubs that are coming down. We have more people that just want to join in and have fun. So we said, you know what, just come down. We can fill you in wherever you want. We can fill in teams. We can make extra teams. It doesn't matter. It's not specifically for clubs. It's just so that we can all have fun and just bring awareness to cancer. There's going to be jumping castles. There's going to be slip and slides. There's going to be face painting. There's popcorn machines. So there's fun for the kids to do. They can be entertained. If they don't want to play baseball 5s, there's other things that they can do as well. So it's going to be a fun day.
Is it also a way for people who haven't played baseball to maybe get started in the game? More women joining baseball?
So baseball 5s is actually a perfect way to start understanding the rules of baseball, because it's a 25-minute game. You know, it's very short, and all you need is a ball. So there will be people who are in the elite training squad from Cape Town, like Chad Bierkes and Reese Groenewald. They will also be down. So they will be explaining the rules, and it's a very nice way to have an introduction into the main game of baseball. And this is something that we also want to implement in the schools and things. So to get the kids going and bring awareness that baseball is actually a very awesome sport, and you can actually play it anywhere.
If I get to a club, will I feel, if I'm a woman, will I feel that there's a place for me that is comfortable, it's open for me, makes me feel at home?
Yes, most definitely. I mean, you know, I started playing at Durbanville, and when I got there, I was also a bit reserved because you don't really know the people and things like that. But I can honestly say the baseball fraternity is the most welcoming fraternity ever. You walk in there, you ask a question, where can I go? They will take you and they will introduce you to whoever you need to speak to, and the guys there specifically will make you feel welcome, women and men.
Women and men, All right. So I'm not going to feel like I'm walking into a male-dominated environment.
No.
It's balanced.
No, it's balanced completely.
So Baseball 5's coming then this Sunday at Durbanville. We know that Baseball 5 is growing all over the country as schools, and everybody's doing it. And I mean, it looks like it's going to be very exciting. It's so easy to do, and I think it's also maybe one of the things I should mention for people who don't know is 2 things that I realized that I had to learn myself is you do not play with a bat. I know you said it early on, but there's no bat involved.
No, there isn't. There isn't. So it's basically just a ball and your hand. And all you have to do is find a comfortable way to hit the ball. There are certain rules that will be explained on Sunday. I'm not going to get into all the rules right now. But
and the other thing is that it's a mixed gender side.
It is. You can either choose, you can play all girls, you can play all guys, or you can play mixed. Doesn't matter. Because everybody's on the same playing level.
We definitely need to find out more about the skills, because looking at those players in Mexico, the hand-eye coordination and the ball speed, but most of all the spirit that we saw. We saw the players doing Jerusalem and singing to Mendoza. That's incredible.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you know, honestly, going on the baseball field every single Saturday is a new experience. Every single weekend. And the vibe amongst baseball players, irrespective if it's baseball 5s or if it's baseball itself, is incredible. And you have the time of your life. And that's why people stick around and they watch more baseball and they watch more baseball. Even after their game, you find people staying there till the evening watching the last game. So the vibe is absolutely awesome.
Courtney Strauss, as I say, we're looking forward to getting you back. Good luck this Sunday, and your fantastic cause of bringing awareness to cancer, reaching out and building women's sport. Like I say, take lots of photos and videos, and
I will definitely do that.
Get you back in your suit.
Thank you, JP.
There we go, folks. Courtney Strauss, head of women's baseball in Cape Town, which is, of course, part of the Western Cape baseball structures. And, well, as she said, get down to Durbanville then this Sunday. You've heard a lot about Baseball 5s. Now you can go and see it in all its glory. It's very exciting. It's fast. It's energetic. And it's there for everybody. Anybody can do it. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll carry on talking sport in the province. Don't go away.